Well, hello and welcome to the Talking Baseball Australia. For the final time, their Fielder's Choice postseason wrap-up. Paul Morgan and Dan Vaughan. And Dan, our journey has reached its final destination.
Yeah, final day of the season. It was, sorry to interrupt you, there was the final day of the season, but the rain almost interrupted us. We got the game in anyway. The sun came out, and the Heat kind of showed a little bit of old, a little bit of new, and got the win today. A final here at the ballpark in front of the national television audience too.
Exactly right on ABL TV. Of course, it was 8-2, the final score where the Heat won, and it was a nice little run fest for the Heat. I mean, and also for Melbourne, I guess. They're hosting the Championship Series, but from what we've seen this week, I mean, certainly when you compare them to Adelaide, you saw Brisbane live last week. I mean, I'd still feel Adelaide have got that they should still be the favourites for their Claxton Shield.
The one thing to remember about this Melbourne Ball Club, first, Mark Hamburger is going to be the number one starter for them. They got to find a number two starter, and it's going to be an Australian going game two. They've got a couple of chances here with our two choices with Tolles and the graph we saw here in game one today, or game four today. He was outstanding for the time he was in there. I think that's a good sign for the Melbourne Aces, but their offense kind of spotty right now. They didn't set the world on fire except for in game two of the series yesterday. That's going to be a concern with them going forward. And we know Adelaide hit the ball. They've got, of course, a really deep offense 1 through 9. And really Brisbane does too, whoever would go on, because Brisbane's got also a very similar type lineup card. So yes and no, some good news, some bad news for the Aces, but again, they're going to the postseason. Congratulations to the Melbourne Aces.
Yeah, of course, it'll be a 3-horse race now. The Melbourne Aces host it, but then the Brisbane Bandits and the Adelaide Bite fight it out to take on the Melbourne Aces. This game, it was a good game, good start from Nick Veal, and also some timely hits by some guys. And
we thought today we were watching Derek Peterson. His hitting streak came to an end today with a 25 straight ball games, still the longest in the modern ABL. We're also watching Tim Kennelly hoping for one more hit to get the franchise all-time hit lead. He didn't get that today. Also, Tim, when he did 2 for 3 day, could have won the batting title. Those things didn't happen, but Joey Wong got in the mix today with an RBI. Orit Borowski also had a hit today, and really the club had some younger guys. Got a hit from Jesse Williams, the rookie, his first hit as a heater, and those things, it's kind of a all across the board afternoon here as he got contributions from a lot of different guys.
Indeed, as surmised by the great man Dan Vaughan. Dan, I'll stay on the Big Island. You'll head back to North America in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for all your efforts and hard work this year, and thank you to everyone watching it at home on Talking Baseball Australia in every way. We'll be back Wednesday night for our final show on 91.3 Sport FM. Check that out on Talking Baseball Australia. Thanks to Fielder's Choice. Thank you, Dan Vaughan.
Hey, been great, my friend. You're the best in the business. We love it. Look forward to seeing you guys next year, and hope you'll continue to follow us on Talking Baseball Australia, as we like to think of ourselves as we know a little bit about this game in this country. Hope you'll follow us all season long. Look forward to hopefully do a little chatting from Tokyo in a few weeks as well.
Exactly. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.